Alright, here I am again, working on fixing warnings. So I changed all this stuff from int math to doubles. And actually not casting it was causing a bug. I'll never ignore that again. Oh wow, that can't be that many. I didn't fix that many, did I? I feel like totally normal today. I got really good sleep for once. Yeah, I thought I was going to finish this last night. There's no way. Shots. Yeah, I couldn't fix that one yet because of some reason. Int to float. RGFX API. One down. Ah, shit, I gotta put the whole thing. So anybody watching, what the problem was yesterday, in one of the animations was going to the next frame and showing a different thing, causing a little flame to appear in the shots. It turns out if you don't cast something, it caused the problem. So now I'm going through and fixing every cast thing I've been ignoring, which is dumb on my part. Demo. I don't want to fix demo yet. Ugh. Sound.
Is demo the replay thing?
Yeah, that's probably gonna have to be rewritten. I don't know if it's worth even fixing. Let's see, sound 3D patch. I don't remember having 3D sound in this. Did the original have 3D sound? Or did I just call it that? I know Paul's sound thing was pretty advanced. It's commented out. Oh yeah, redid the audio stuff. Okay. So let's just move on here. Oh, that's the one I was working on yesterday. And I said, oh, I'm too tired to calc time. Wait a second. BPM is int. Music. Yo, Juggernaut. Why am I doing that twice? Oh, I remember now. I bet I ran. This was originally in C sharp, and I ran it through some C sharp to C++ converter, so I probably screwed up some of the code. Conversion from float to int. It's an int. It's float. There, one more file down. That from int to wait a second. Why would the width and the height be floats anyway? No, it's int. Oh. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I know I did that. Shit. I'll just leave it the way it is.
I'll go to bed because I'm feeling really tired.
Okay, yeah, I forget it's late.
Yeah. Good night. Fun with the stream.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, talk to you tomorrow. One of these days I'll start streaming earlier, but I find out I gotta do all this other shit in the morning.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I want to. That's my goal. Is like start at like 9 o'clock and then stream till like whenever.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
Good night. All right, Juggernaut. Just going and fixing all these conversion bugs. Hey, my sound didn't cut out once yet. Maybe it's fixed. I remember why I didn't do this yesterday. Because I gotta change. Oh, yeah. Gotta do enemy first. Oh, by the way, this is that song for a game that never got done, Gunstar, that Marcus guy did in Raptor Discord. His name is not Marcus in there. It's started with an M. Where the hell is he? What are you in trouble for? Oh man, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Sound 3D patch. There is no sound. Functions commented out. What's a WTP? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. What actually happened? Version from double to int. What does WTP mean? Enemies. Why is that wrong? Oh, that's an int. Oh god, it's such a pain in the ass. Sprite enemy. Hmm. I know, but why is it bad? I mean, you guys not supposed to be talking about the exam, or I'm missing some bit of info or something. I don't know what's the best way to do this. How do I use X? Sub N. That's a good variable name. Bonus ad. Son of a bitch. Oh. With height, that should be... Come on. Oh, I see. Eck. Wait, this is more complicated here. Fuck. What line is it? 1192. Look at this mess. Oh my god. What? Shifting 2 is just the same as divide by 4, right? Yeah. If this even runs anymore after all these changes. The enemies will still be screwed up because I didn't convert those to the world position. Yeah. Unresolved external. Did I not save something? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I changed the wrong damn file. Shit. Shit. That's the original DOS file. Oh, good thing to undo did it. Let's quit that. I don't want to accidentally do that again. Oh yeah, I forgot to speed up the shots. No, it's working the way it's supposed to. Let me fix that shot thing. Yeah, the world's scrolling. The shots are moving. 1 divided by 240 off, whatever that is. Which is a small amount, but... Find a way to test this. See, forward guns. make one of them. 1.1. And I bet they don't move at all. There goes my sound again. There's a way to stop that from being white. It's like hurts my eyes when it comes on. I'm gonna change the original numbers. Or I just put +1. No. Hmm. Yo, what did I do? What? Movement. Oh, that's the new stuff. Enemy shots. God, it's everywhere. Yeah, I'll draw. I'd have to up the amount of total bullets. It runs out fast. Oh man, I don't know what the best way to do this is. The old one, if speed was 1, it would move 1 pixel every frame. But the new one has to be adjusted because the camera is moving. Oh boy! Oh, this just got a whole fucking complicated. I don't even know how to explain it. Let me think about this. I fixed that for the Y. I mean, I fixed it for the shots shooting up. And here, let's... Max shot 70. Remember to put this back. Make it 1070. Now I should be able to draw. Oh, I have to make speed 0 now. Shit. It's so bright. All right, here we go. Let's wait for a bridge to come. I'll make a deadly smiley face. Smiley face. And if that don't work, here it comes. I'm gonna get the bridge. Looks like a pumpkin. Nothing will survive this impenetrable wall. Doot 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 doot. It could be like a weapon where you lay down mines. That'd be it's kind of fun, actually. It's stupid fun. Enough of that shit. Look at what? Ugh. Shots. What? There's no more warnings in that? Nice. Oh yeah. Oh my lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. Oh. That's still on camera. Enemy to TPP. Tile is hit. I gotta change the tile thing now to double. Here I got the other one. The opposite is. Oh man, I was such a bad programmer back then. It's all gonna have to change. It's. Oh well. One thing at a time. All this shit's gonna have to change anyway. Did the sound just cut out for you guys? The music just stopped for a second? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong. The next thing I'm gonna try is like updating the BIOS of the motherboard. Maybe it's a USB thing. Oh, one more file done. What? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just making all this, fixing the warnings, tidying up some shit I've been meaning to do and putting off. And tomorrow back on the better stuff. Why am I even using this? Why am I? Four bits would be divided by 16, right? 2, 4, 8, 16. Yeah, why not just do that? Get rid of that stupid function. Shit, it's the same exact thing. You'll be the one that I copied and pasted, right? Come on, I gotta... Be right back. I gotta start making something to eat.
Do it.
Yeah, I thought I had about a Egg McMuffin this morning. About two, one for breakfast and one for now. We'll just heat it up. How long have you been in here?
Yeah. Oh, just a couple minutes.
Okay, it scared me. It's like I didn't think I forgot all about the Discord voice.
I figured the noise would have played, and so I noticed
I turned off all the
to it.
Yeah, I turned off all the notifications.
And I decided this would be a wonderful opportunity to startle you.
Yeah, those noises drive me nuts. I just turned them all off. Man, it's cold in here. Alright, what was I on? Shots? Oh, another one down. Yeah, I figured out too that to keep everything moving at the right speed, that it's 1 divided by 240. The speed is off by that amount. Because it's the camera's scrolling, and before it was, you know, like if you added 1 per frame, it would move 1 pixel. But 1, when it's scrolling the other way, the shots would stand still. So everywhere I move things, even the enemies, everything, I gotta add the counter value to things.
Yeah.
Clean finished. And not only what I'm going to do today, I'm going to fix all these warnings, and then I'm going to take out all that stuff in the types.h, all these like capital ints and shorts and shit.
Yeah.
I should have done that day 1. But when it started, I thought it was just going to be a straight port, and then things went crazy. What is this? Oh, depth. I don't have to fix that one. Yeah, I started on, I was going to calculate a depth buffer. But I got wrapped up with other shit. Oh yeah, that's why I started the world coordinate thing, because it'd be easier to match up
Yeah.
the texture. Yeah, that's what set me down this fucking path of hell. Convert from into to float. What? What is this? What in the shit am I doing here? This must be some kind of test. Memset out buff. That's when it was software. What is this? Oh, display shield level. You just comment this whole damn thing out. Or wait. Why did it stop working? Ah, I'm not gonna get sidetracked, nope. If you remember, I had the shield like bounce into the music. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Rep.cpp. Yeah, I learned to set an alarm, because every time I make food, I mean 90% of the time I forget that it's cooking and it winds up burning. Sugar.x said hi to you in the chat. The YouTube chat.
Oh. Hello, Juggernaut.
Yeah, look at like these things. Fuck, I hate these. Char. Int. Sometimes I hate that pop-up stuff. What is this doing? Nope. Oh, those XY's got to be doubles now. Oof. I'm just gonna comment that out. So IPT shit isn't even used anymore. GFX color box. Debug flag. The hell did that fucking show? There we go. Let's make sure everything still runs. I'm gonna go get my food. Shit, I need a napkin. Sausage McMuffin. What's going on?
It's stuck in my throat.
What is?
That's what I'm asking.
It's a tumor. I'll go for another one of these. Look at that one tile, it's jittering, but nothing else is. Up here, no. That's weird. A problem for another day.
Sorry, which is a problem for another day.
Some of the tiles were jittering when it stopped at the end.
That's strange.
Close this shit. All right. Oh my god. Clean. Let's build this thing again. This ain't coding. This is
Drudgery.
yeah. Yeah, maybe you can't see it on the stream, Jugger. Not. Yeah, you gotta up your levels in Overwatch, man. We were kicking ass yesterday.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
Someday I will have time.
Someday. Shadow ad. Shadows aren't even. But that's fixed. Max path 260? I thought somebody told me it was like 4,096, or I read that somewhere. I mean,
No, I think it's like 255 unless you manually disable it. Like it's not very.
yeah, here it is in standard lib. It's 260.
Yeah.
That's weird. I gotta. But there is no underscore max path defined in GCC or nothing, is there? Or it's called something else. I forget.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably in one of the POSIX headers somewhere. Right. But the POSIX implementation is probably going to be different than.
There was some reason why it, like I don't get this error on Linux when I'm using GCC.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
babe. What's
What's
up?
up?
Sound like you just woke up.
No. I just came back from the bar. Actually,
Okay.
I was at a bar with a coworker of mine, and he just wanted me to go there really badly, so I went there.
Oh.
So, what are you guys up to?
I am fixing all the warnings in Raptor when it compiles.
Yeah, let me actually pull up your stream right here. All right, I'm on the stream.
Juggernaut just said hi to you. He's on the YouTube chat.
Hello, Juggernaut.
Hi-ho!
I'm lifting my hand as if he can see me. Like, hello.
That was funny. I was in that. I went in that DOS smart guys whatever stream, and I'm so used to talking to people. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I didn't get nothing. I'm like, "Oh, they can't hear me." I'm so used to talking on the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, this is boring. Has to be done though. Oh wait, I gotta check this. No, it can't be a loaded thing. It's already using a double. What was that in? E-shot. Yesterday doing this was mildly interesting. Now it's like pure pain.
Why is that? Because it's
Fixing like 1,000 warnings.
Oh yeah, the warnings.
Turns out that sometimes if you don't have a cast in there, it caused problems. So I might as well fix it because I want to be chasing ghost bugs.
Okay.
Light add frame error. What?
What?
Oh god.
I see you, Juggernaut. Howdy ho.
We'll go in the voice chat and Overwatch like hello, 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 hello. Light add frame error. Oh, up light. Ah. That's going to change. Let's just comment that out for now. That ain't going to work that way. Yeah, then I got to go through, once I get everything working with in world coordinates, I made this transform struct and give a parent position, direction maybe, I don't know, rotation, I don't know, but I got to be able to parent things so I could parent the lights to the like shots and stuff.
Yeah, I get you. Parents and childs.
Yeah, there's no consistent system in Raptor to do that.
Okay.
That thinking was didn't even enter my mind 27 years ago.
Yeah, but I think parents still existed in those years. They were just as common.
Oh yeah, Raptor was like I wasn't really programming that many years when I made Raptor, you know.
Yeah.
In C, anyways. I started C at maybe 1990, my first job. 3D patch, no. I got hired to be a C programmer. I didn't even know C, but the guy knew that, so.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to learn it, and I was really never liked basics, so that's all I knew before that. Well, I knew some like assembly on the Commodore 64, but that's about it.
Assembly is the most fucking awesome because you can get like freaking low level.
C is so close to assembly. I mean, nowadays the speed difference, it's not worth the time, you know, unless you're doing something really like, you know, non-standard or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, back in the day, though, it was the only way.
I will usually advocate for assembly, like the most bare metal approach to a problem possible. Like anywhere that I can, anywhere that it's reasonable to do so. And making modern software in 2021, that is almost never the case.
Yeah, I just like was us that talked about this yesterday. I think. I mean, getting the cross-platform thing, forget it. I mean, what are you looking at? I mean, maybe if you wrote the assembly wrong, it might actually be slower, you know. So
Yeah.
I remember,
Yeah, you have to wonder, are you smarter than the compiler?
Yeah, these days I doubt it.
Well, I mean, the compiler can put like optimizations and stuff. I don't think you can like optimize it as good as the C optimizer.
Like back in the day, I mean, I was using like I made my own like mem copy, but I didn't realize the real mem copy does all this stuff. Like if it, you know, like I forget what boundary it was, but it like copies so many bytes that are off boundary, then it blitz the ones that are on boundary. And it's like, wait, I'm like, okay, I'm just using mem copy. I don't remember the whole thing, but there was something with the lookup tables in Raptor. There's this one trick Like if they were aligned on a 512 byte boundary or something, you could use like one less instruction in assembly to do a lookup on the table.
Yeah.
I mean, back then any little speed thing would like give you this huge boost, but now, eh.
Yeah, now it's not so much of a speed boost.
I'd rather spend the time optimizing the shaders or something. Another file done. What time is it? Oh, it's only 6. Yeah, look at this. I'm going to delete all those type defs in that types.h file. There's no built-in like thing like uint for unsigned to int. I always hated typing out the whole.
What? It's like uint underscore 32, or sorry, uint 32 underscore t.
Yeah. Is that built in? I didn't know. I thought that was part of BGFX or something.
No, it's in a header. It's C++. It's I think
Okay, all right, all right.
int types
All
or
right.
int types.h, whichever you prefer.
All right. I just thought that was something that was in BX or something or whatever.
No, it's standard. It's
Okay.
just C++ standard.
Yeah, remember, I haven't
C99,
used.
C11 might have it. But
Okay. Just a reminder, this is the first C++ project I worked on in 10 years. I was all C# for the last 10 years. Oh, I got most of the damn demo. I might as well fix it just to... XM. Get mouse. I'm not using this anymore. Comment this whole damn thing out. There's one thing that needs to be redone. It's the damn input. That was one of the major complaints about the Windows version. It's the mouse control. Move player.
Yo.
Yo.
yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Mike. What's up?
It's
Oh,
me.
there goes the
How's it going?
neighborhood.
Oh, it's Mike.
Sorry to disappoint.
Disappoint what? I had the greatest Halloween ever with you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I had some fun. Guard your
Oh,
phone and the movie. And that was awesome.
Okay,
Yeah,
What
me
did
and
you
Scott.
What did you cats
we,
get up to?
What's that?
What did you cats get up to?
They were watching Killer Clowns, I think.
Yeah, we were
Oh.
watching Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
And then,
You can't miss the back part because Killer Clowns aren't quite as threatening as Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
It's true, yeah.
and then we watched Halloween 3 and
Yep, that was a lot of fun.
1440p. I totally forgot that John...
That's
First, yeah, that hits me, goes John Carpenter. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot he did this. Then the next morning, I'm thinking, wait a second, he did Halloween. I forgot all about that too. I should give that another watch. I like John Carpenter movies. I think this.
There's a lot of fun. It was different, and I mean the logic was all over the place in that
Yeah.
movie. In Halloween
Sure.
3, it was just like, oh, man, I don't even know how would you explain that to somebody who doesn't know, who hasn't watched the movie. Like imagine how difficult that would be explaining
I think
that.
you just wouldn't. I think you just
You
tell
just
them to
wouldn't.
watch it if they
Yeah.
want to and not if they don't. And
Yeah,
Or
You
show
just
them
say,
a trailer.
This is too complicated to explain. Just watch the movie.
Conversion from.
And by the end, we didn't really know his motive either, other than like destroy the world.
Oh, do you mean in Halloween?
Neither did he.
Yeah, Halloween 3.
Well, I thought we discussed it. It was he thought it
little
was like
bit.
a sacrifice to the pagan gods.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Could be. I have it on VHS here.
Yeah, I downloaded the 4K version, but my monitor's only 1440. So
Isn't there like a year that there's like a theorized year where like VHS tapes are gonna like degrade too much?
They started
Yeah.
degrading on me already, and I've been
Right.
keeping them safe.
Right.
Actually,
But there were various grades of tapes, and they're manufactured up to a certain date, right? So presumably you could figure out like what the best possible one is, made the latest, such that there's a date, an actual date, where
Mm,
the last one would no longer be playable.
The last surviving VHS.
I got my original
Is it-
Star Wars on VHS in a box somewhere.
Better rip that shit, man.
How do you?
I'll never watch it again.
How do you protect the VHS?
You can't. It's like it's a chemical degradation of the
Right.
tape material.
I'm wondering
Yeah.
if
You
there's
can you can store it out of light and at an appropriate temperature, like cold, cool
Yeah.
but not too cold.
What about the
That's what I've
vacuum
been
of
doing.
space?
that's what I've been doing.
vacuum in.
Yeah,
And there
like,
you go.
you don't want things molding on it, right? There's obvious things,
Yeah.
and like the more airtight it is, probably the better. But who knows?
How do you vacuum vapor? How do you vacuum protect?
No, I'm
them?
not vacuuming. I'm not
okay.
vacuuming. I'm just keeping a good
Temperature.
temperature,
Yeah.
and just in the dark. But
Right.
still, it has like spots where you can see like small white spots forming,
Mhm.
and
Oh.
that becomes a huge problem.
Right.
So the first like symptom you can have is when you play the tape and you can start to hear like the audio fading or
Yeah.
the colors are degrading or something like that. That's
Right.
the first symptoms. And then when you get to like where you can barely hear the movie, that's where you're like, you have to rip it now or you're gonna lose it.
Or it's going to be lost forever. It says, in general, VHS deterioration of 10 to 20% occurs over the periods of 10 to 25 years.
Yeah, some of mine had started, but a lot of them are good.
Yeah, I got some audio tapes I want to preserve. I should do that soon. I
There's
gotta
a
get
lot.
it.
There are a ton of services that do that.
You
that,
can
like-
buy a
Get an
USB
easy
tape
cap.
player.
Yeah.
Just get an easy cap, that'll do.
There's these like stories I used to do. Me and my that's right. And we have
Just
this like little like sound effects thing, and then we have like a record player playing a soundtrack to some movie, and we make up this story and like talk to it. I want to save that. It's so stupid.
No, just save you the money and get it.
You can get a USB tape recorder thing for like like $20, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's
They used to sell it at
easy cap.
Micro Center, but they don't anymore. Let me see.
No, Micro Center should still be used. Should still be selling them. Let me see here.
Yeah, $18. No, oh no, that ain't USB.
Micro Center, and then just capture.
Captures MP3 audio via USB.
$44. Come on, that's way too pricey for just a capture card.
Yeah,
Well, in
it's,
Canadian dollars.
Did they have? Is it at Micro Center?
Yeah, Micro Center. It's let me see here. It's an RCA
remember-
cable.
Yeah, I
thing.
remember seeing it on the shelf.
AverMedia Easy Maker 7. That's what it's called. For your Mac and PC.
I mean, the problem
Oh.
is that
Hey,
the
guys,
analog
I made
digital
the-
converters.
I'm going to have to jump off real quick. So I'll catch you guys
Good luck.
later.
All right, dude.
Yeah,
I'll,
no
be
problem.
here for a while.
All right.
Later.
All right, cool. Yep. See ya.
Later.
Peace.
What were you
Peace.
saying, Gorilla?
What was the thing
If
called?
you're searching for USB cassette, you're going to get a lot of like
Yeah.
audio cassette tape. What you want is like, I think really the
actual
suggestion
capture.
you're not going to find a VCR, like an actual
I want an
VHS
audio. I want a
player.
cassette tape thing.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. I mean, that's easy. Sorry, never mind.
I'm not seeing this thing you're talking about.
What you can find though is
What's
a
it called?
DVD VCR combo that actually records the VHS. I've had that before in my life when I was, I think, like 17 or something.
What, like records it onto a DVD?
Yeah, it's just a VCR cheap combo, and I think it was light on DVD player. Let me see
Yeah.
here. Light
Yeah,
on
those should exist.
Spelling it wrong.
DVD player combo record. What does it give me?
Scott, honestly, you've got a mixing board, right?
It's broke.
Right. Okay. Well, something to that effect. Right. If you have RCA inputs, just get an RCA to 1/8" audio jack and go find an old Walkman.
Yeah, I know. I thought about that. When I saw that one, it was like $19. I'll just order it online. I'm sure there's USB cassette.
There's lots of options.
MP3.
Yeah, especially if you don't need it to be great.
Just having a copy of it is good.
Walmart.
Images. Let me see if I can grab the one I have. I know it's a light on. I think it's this one. Let me post it here in text. This you could play like VHS on one side and then DVD on the other side. Then you can like put a DVD inside and then press record and then go to the VHS source and just play the video.
This doesn't say if it records the tapes to. $29. Let's see. Tape to digital converter with USB. Here, $28. Problem solved. There's a bunch of them for cheap. Mainly, I just want to get that one tape. And I want to record my first tape with like the songs that are, that I liked at the time. I inhaled my coffee. Oh, that hurt.
Actually, speaking of VHS and movies, today I found out some of my movies are worth some kind of money.
What, VHS movies?
Yeah, well, mostly the Disney movies that I still have, like the.
Oh shit! I gave all mine away to a library.
Oh, I kept all mine. I kept all mine. I have a lot of Disney.
We were moving, and I had so many goddamn movies. I mean, I couldn't lift the box. That's how heavy it was. And I'm like, let's just drop these off one at a time at the library.
Damn. Should have kept those. Make some money.
A website that has cassette music? What does that even mean?
Cassette, not cassette.
Oh, whatever.
Don't you remember?
I pronounce things my way. The right way. Everybody else is wrong.
No, you're wrong.
I pronounce
it's
things
cassette.
weird. All right. Tomato.
Yes, tomato. Exactly.
Now, for the next big thing they've been meaning to do. Get rid of this crap.
Is that part of the old code?
Yeah. I don't know why I did. Oh, I know why I did this. This header file started from the previous job that I worked at. We used to use.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea why we did it. Word. It's just an unsigned short. So what's the new abbreviation for an unsigned short?
Man, what's a short in C++ these days? used to be 16, right?
It's like uint underscore 16t or something.
Yes. Yeah, so it's int 16 underscore t and uint 16 underscore t for signed and or unsigned and signed, right? Like it's all like that. It's just
Oh, I'm about
int or uint the
figure that
width
all out.
underscore t for type. Yeah.
16 and 32.
Yeah, 8, 16, 32, and 64.
Oh, you go
Though
Juggernaut. You could hub
you
it
also-
into Shazam or something. Wasn't that Shazam that does that? Trying to find a song.
Yep. Right. So
Jeez.
the funny thing about C++, right, is that they only guarantee that a type is at least a number of bits. So a short is at least 16 bits. They won't guarantee that it is 16 bits, only that it is at least 16.
Well, that sucks. If you're doing bit operations.
At least.
Yeah. So whatever you, and I mean, this only matters, right, for the architecture that you're compiling for at the time. So right now, for instance, a short is 16. An int
Okay.
is
No, you just had me
Well,
worried that on
okay.
some platforms it's not good because some of my load files have shorts in it, and there's
Yeah, so if you-
binary. So like, if it was a different bit count in some
Yeah.
platform, it would fuck it up.
right. So if you're converting this code, right, to be able to be ported to whatever in the future, you really want to replace anything that's using like anything that requires an actual bit width. You want to replace with an explicit type. So you want to replace it with int 16 underscore t or int or uint, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And you want to do that on both the side of the thing that's loading it and the thing that's generating it. So your grabber or whatever should also do that.
Yeah. Well, linker now. I never rewrote the grabber.
Right, sure, yeah.
But I'll have to. Oh, man. SWD API. Oh, shit. This is another fucking rabbit hole. I don't actually use SWD API anymore, but it's still being called in a lot of places, so just taking it out would probably fuck things up. Oh. I'm tempted to do a global search and replace on this. This is going to be, otherwise it's going to take forever. Just to get the numbers down. Just for int.
These are like the files where you defined all of these.
Like here's the original file, say for like the
Types.
Windows stuff. I used all those type def things with the caps. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Bool, I might have to keep some of these if these are load files. Fuck. 'Cause I don't know if
Well, I mean, what data type is the bool or the L bool, I guess?
yeah, I just did. It's an enum. It used to be bool, but now that conflicted with other things, so I put L false, L
Right.
true. But I think I might need that for load files. Fuck. Is a bool like a built-in type, or is it just an enum and some header file now?
No, it's a built-in type these days. It is 8 bits though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need L bool.
Yeah.
Theoretically, I could probably make a little file that converts. That would be no, forget it. I'm not doing that. I'm not even going to entertain that idea.
Yeah, you can also like instead of doing defines for all of these things, right? You can create types for them. You could just do like a using lbool equals what was it at the time? Probably an int, or like if it was an enum, it was probably.
I know there's a compiler option to make enum smaller or something. I think.
So there's
I
a
don't-
very good chance that it was already 8. if you only had two options in there.
Well, I
right?
know that now that this is in 64-bit, whatever the elbow thing is being an enum works because it loads the files without being corrupted. So it must be the right byte size.
Yeah, so I mean, an enum's default backing type is going to be an int.
All right, so an unsigned short would now be a uint 16t.
16t. Yeah, uint 16 underscore t.
And it doesn't know that.
So you got to include c int types at the top of this file. And it's the underscores after the 16.
Oh, it should be included because I use this at other places. Hold on. I spelled it wrong? What is it? Oh,
C int types.
here. That's it, right? It's already there.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, likely some other include is already including that guy.
Yeah, because I used that in PGFX stuff. But I didn't want to use it outside of that because I wasn't 100% sure that was part of C or not, you know? Now that I know, I will use it.
Yeah, modern C++ is decent. Don't tell it I said that.
Yeah, it heard you.
Coming for me.
Well, look here, I use short. It knows what a short is, but I should really put a uint or int 16, right?
Sorry?
I had a regular short, not capitalized. That seems to recognize that as a type.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Right.
short. I mean, short is the same as short int implicitly.
I'd rather
So
use
yeah,
these.
it'd be an int 16.
Yeah, I'd rather use those. Those look better.
Yep.
Makes more
It's,
sense.
and yeah, it's not necessarily that.
Is there a byte pointer thing,
Sure.
like an unsigned char built in?
Yeah, uint 8t.
Oh yeah, duh.
And all it does is guarantee an explicit bit width. So none of this at least whatever bullshit.
Yeah, I think I could do the byte thing. I don't think I. Let's see. Place in files. Byte. Uint 8 underscore t, right? Match case. Match whole word. Replace all. Bam! Holy shit! That's gonna be a lot. Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, no way I wanted to type. Total replaces 422. That would have taken hours. Oh, God.
Yeah, that would not have been fun. And, I mean, again, there's no reason not to use those types in place of the ones that were already being used.
Maybe this won't be as painful as I thought. Good thing they are uppercase, because very few things are all uppercase.
Yeah,
Well,
being
more
able
of
to
it's-
match case on a finder place makes it easier.
More of this is compiling than I thought it would.
Hey, double the unsigned int. What have you done?
Here we go. I'm not even using YLOOKUP. I'm going to do it right anyways. That was a lookup tables to avoid a multiplication. God, the things we had to do back then. Can't spell int.
Yeah, what's faster, floating point multiplication or memory lookup? Answer depends on the cache.
Compile. Well, it looks like that the worst one was the. There's got to be. There's no way just doing it one search replace on byte fixed it all. There was a ton of those int things in there with the capital. Uh-oh. Oh. I probably don't have that in the right order.
Dude, that might be the include. You might just need
The
to
order,
include
yeah,
that
it might
file.
be the order of it. I don't even see where I'm. Okay, this. Alrighty then.
The invalid override specifier feels like it's not finding the type that you're trying to use, like
Yeah.
the type keyword.
Somewhere this is out. There's something like I think I'm loading this up out of order because the same header works in every other file. RG. Oh, it's CMP. I'm looking at the. I got it. Look at the wrong file. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. I bet it compiles now. Files it. CMP. Nope.
Yeah. Well, okay, so what we've got here is a classic include ordering problem.
Yep.
So if you're using those types in that header that defines all of your GUI stuff, you should really just include cint types in that
Yeah.
header.
I think I just want to find out where to. It must be loaded here.
This is, I guess, where I advocate for using precompiled headers. But
No, so what's the damn header file?
cint types.
cint types?
Yeah.
That?
Screen to catch up. Cint types, and because you've got the C prefix, you don't need the .h. It's the C++ style include.
That's it?
Could be.
What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Oh! It's a totally different error now. Okay. What is that key file? Oh, shit. So an old
So
int is 32 bits, right? You went 32T.
yes, okay, there we go. I also had to figure out what was going on. Yes.
Yeah, because the key file is important to loading the GLB file stuff, so it's got to be the right size.
Those should match, yeah.
Boy, I really screwed the pooch of that one. Ookajin! Ookajin! I'm gonna be bold. Search and replace. uint 32T. Match case, match whole word, and zoom. Holy shit, that was a lot. 243. And I'll do the int. Place in files. Int 32t, right? Oh no, just int, duh. Which is I mean, is there an int 32t?
Yeah.
Okay, is that what would be more proper current?
Do you need to guarantee that it is 32 bits?
Probably, yeah.
Then use int 32t. Right. If you only care about the
1300
behavior of it-
replaces. Oh my god.
Yeah. If you only care about the function of the type, right? Just that it's an integer type and it can be positive or negative.
Yeah, I totally
and
get what you
it's,
mean. Yeah.
probably big enough. No big deal. But we get 128-bit processors in 10 years or something, and all of a sudden your save files won't load anymore.
Yep. Back in the GLB shit. Oh, void. That's another one I gotta do. Why did I do this? There's so many things it doesn't make any, I don't know. I couldn't have seen into the future, I guess.
No. Well, and these type definitions didn't exist for years for a reason, because nobody thought it was going to be an issue. And then we got 64-bit processors, and suddenly everyone realized that it was.
760. Yeah, I couldn't have done this, but manually it would have taken a week.
No, that's...
I didn't realize how often it was used. I just hope it works after this. All right. Yeah, I got it.
Funny because...
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, like, it's just funny because there's literally no harm to just not using int or unsigned int or long or whatever, right? Like, literally only using these types. So you could do a find and replace on the entire project of int, and you could replace it with int 32t. And everything would continue to work identically. But again, half the time it just doesn't matter. Right? Like,
well, you know what I'm gonna do when I'm going through this stuff that's calculated in a function that's not a load file. I'm gonna just, if anything, switch to int32t. I'm gonna switch it back to int, and just keep the int32s. I'll just change that slowly over time.
Yeah. It's really the only places that you need to use them are when you need to guarantee bit width. So when you're doing bit math or when you're serializing stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Save load.
Please work after this. Would compile that file this time. Nope. What the hell? Oh, or something out of order again. Oh, I got the file in the other editor. Just fucking. Where the hell am I even loading that file? Oh, right there. What was that header file again? C int types? Yeah.
The int types.
Yeah, C line auto completed it. Hey, now here the moment of truth. Does it still run?
Oh, yeah. Good
I'm
luck.
almost afraid. Hey, it runs. That means it's loading the files right. You know, that Y offset thing, that's why the ship is jittering, because it's being... Yeah. I can apply that time delta, whatever the fuck, to everything that moves, I think.
Yeah, everything. Wait, everything's spawning. Oh, you've moved beyond where they're spawning at because all the original spawn coordinates.
Yeah,
were
if I haven't
okay.
converted it to world coordinates, it's not gonna it's gonna slowly get pushed off the screen.
Yeah. Things are spawning behind you.
Yep. They're still all playing down at the original court. Oh my god. The warning thing is done. And I got rid of this shit finally. Fuck. Almost sad to see it go. You know how many projects I use this header file on? I think it's even in Demon Star.
Yeah, hey, a good utility file is hard to replace. Until the language spec does it for you.
I'm just gonna delete it. What's a size? I have my size of. Goodbye. Let's just leave it in there. I don't know. For nostalgic reasons. Yeah, I'll just leave it.
Oh, it's array size. Yeah. That, incidentally, is also, I think, the language thing now. At least MSVC has an intrinsic for it. I think it's length of.
Oh, really? Because I remember looking at... I think I wrote... This is new. I don't think this is old. Dynamic. I should comment out all these... Oh my god, I got more to change. Local, private. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? We were required to use it at that one job.
Oh,
Yes, I'm
that'll
called.
be for That'll be for readability, right?
I'm guessing, yeah. Yeah,
Those are going to be like empty defines for input and output parameters and stuff. They're just there to.
Yeah, I
say
need
what the
empty.
hell that thing
Yeah,
is
when a
doing.
handle's not in use, like when you free up, well, in the old version, when you freed up something, the handle will get set to empty. Oh, null. Is there a null defined now?
Yes, yeah. Null is implicitly null pointer, and you like null PTR is the C++ equivalent of checking for null.
Lowercase?
Yeah.
Okay.
Incidentally, like all capital null is still a C define, right? That's actually like a standard C define.
Oh, so comment data shouldn't have a problem.
Correct. Yeah. It might be in a header file. You might still have to include it, but.
We shall see. Yeah, because null, I think they even in Unity, like C# fucking was, capital NULL.
Maybe. I know it does lowercase, like it's a keyword, right?
Public. Which basically did nothing. Oh wait, what was public before? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Nope, it was just there for reference. I'm guessing that's saying what? That it's used somewhere else?
$66. Oh god, it fucked up all my indenting. Oh well, I'll fix that another day, but... I think I could write a script. I don't want to, but I could format it the way I like. Why is it still here? I don't think that header file's loaded. That's why it's skipping it. GLB... No, it's there. Huh. Well, maybe yeah, because I didn't save this file or something. I don't know. Special. What in the fuck? Oh wait, I should actually look what that does first. It does nothing. Ah, I didn't find any. Oh, that's not cool, man. $38. I'm gonna put it back in here though. As I say, when I first started, my first job, there was no standards whatsoever. Everything I wrote was like a mess. And then I got this at the first job. We got this contract job to do work for CTA Chicago, the Transit Authority, and they had certain programming ways, like that whole like just how I code in Raptor here. Like let's see, somebody's old function here like this. Oh no, maybe not that one. Bad example. Oh, like this. You had each line had to have a comment of what it is. Then it says input, output. I thought that was cool, so I stuck with that after I did that job. I don't really use that anymore though. I just put I underscore for input, O underscore on the variable name.
Yeah, I think there might even be MSVC defines that are basically just empty defines, right? So they get stripped by the preprocessor, but you can use them to indicate whether a parameter is an input or an output.
Oh, like an in and out kind of thing?
Yeah, and then I think there's even one that's like in out where it's like
Yeah, I'll do that in
it takes it as an input and then also modifies it. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's actually like the shader compiler will use it for things. These are purely just like informational. I've always liked that, especially when it's a long function. But you can often get away with, like, even just using keywords in C++ now. If something is const, well, it's guaranteed to only be an input. And especially if it is a non-const reference, right? If it's the thing and then the ampersand and then the name, right? Like, the only reason you should be passing the reference to a structure or a class non-const to a function is if you're modifying it.
Ribbit.
I like that because that's actually kind of enforced by the compiler.
What, the private thing?
No, the like constness in function parameters.
Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on two things. I don't want to make a mistake and fuck up. You know, when you're doing a global search or replace, it's kind of nerve-wracking.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll shut up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I think I'm going to go through every goddamn header file first and make sure it's all lined up the way I like now. And then tomorrow I know I got to Did I just do private? Or maybe I'm doing a find in files. Private space. Why does it do that? The first when it's got, you're trying to make it to empty, the first time it doesn't work, the second time it does.
Don't know. That sounds like a sea lion problem.
No, this is I'm slick at it. I'm doing the search and replace.
Oh, well then I extra can't help you.
You have to type it in. It's not finding anything. What the fuck? What file is this? Anims.cpp.
Look in all buffers.
I'm just
So
gonna.
that's only files that are open.
I just manually changed it. Oh, there's a lot of privates in there.
It's a funny joke here somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
The find and replace you were doing in Slick Edit was searching only all buffers, right? So it was only searching files that you had open.
And I have the whole project open. Like I'm sure.
I think it's well. I mean,
Here. I mean, and see, I got it loaded.
waiting for the stream to catch up.
Huh? Doesn't like that. Maybe there's no more private. I don't know. I get them all. Anims get identifier not found. What? What? The Dark Lord of the Sith moves to the attack. Oh, it compiled now. Hey! More private shit. Slam must have a
Know what you gotta do.
macro thing, right?
You just gotta go in there and touch all those privates.
What's your malfunction, private?
Deleting more privates than the Viet Cong.
Did you ever read it's the guy that played in Full Metal Jacket? You know, the crazy guy? He had to gain weight for that. And then I forget, like a month, he had like a month or weeks or something to get back in shape for playing the Thor guy in Adventures in Babysitting.
It's like Christian Bale doing The Machinist and Batman back to back.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I guess we kind of do that in different ways, but hard work.
It's so rough on your body. I can't even imagine.
Do you remember, like, I was watching like the making of, I think it was Star Trek Voyager. They said how like they worked so many long hours that a lot of them got like divorced and had family problems because of the damn movie or the TV show.
Yeah. TV shows are especially bad when they're like once a week and the production schedule is just like crazy like that.
Well, that's why they get the big bucks.
Yeah, you hope so.
Well, it's usually weird, like when you see somebody you think is not that famous and then they're living in some mansion, you know, or something, or at least a nice, really nice house. It's like they, you know, you're like, wow, I didn't think they made that much money for doing cheap movies or something, you know. This private thing is pissing me off. I don't know why I can't find it on the search. It's so fucking weird. I wonder if this got, let's see. I have never used search replace on C-Line. I'm not about to start now. Ew. Oh, I left us private in there. Son of a bitch must pay. Oh, I tried this, but fuck. It won't find the word private. It's so fucking weird. How would I put that on a local variable? Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Please tell me no, no, no. I just fucked it up, I think.
It's all over now.
Private was static. Shit. Son of a bitch. I broke it.
You made a backup, right?
No. Wasn't that many files, though. Well, I'll get a bunch of unresolved externals and I get this son of a bitch. I mean, it's a good thing it didn't find it in the global search and replace. Let me try it now. Private. Static. Shit. What? Uh-oh. Please tell me I didn't fuck my whole project up. No! Well, good thing I have the DOS, original DOS code, so... That's only 7, good. Guessing I'll get a bunch of unresolved externals. No. It working. I guess it didn't fuck it up. Yeah, if it's a global variable, it's kind of static already, right?
Yes.
As long as I didn't change it, if it's... Oh my god, that's why it was... Remember I said, why do I have it private locally? Shit, where the fuck was that? Well, this is fresh in my mind. I got an idea. Let's look at it.
It would have been something that had to stay the same value.
Yeah, yeah.
between calls to the function. Huh.
I got an idea.
Oh,
What I'm gonna
I do
do is,
not envy you.
okay, yeah. Fuck. I think it was enemy.cpp, but I'm not sure. Shit, it won't let me load up Slick Edit 2015 at the same time as the other one. It's 2019. I thought I'd load up the DOS one, search for private, and then I'd find it, you know? There's got to be another editor I could use. Hey, what's up?
Who you talking to?
Somebody came in that, whatchamacallit.
Oh, the YouTube chat.
Yeah, yeah. It's really not going to let me load two of these, is it? I must have some other fucking, thought I had Sublime text editor.
But Notepad++ is for, my friend.
I thought I had that installed too. I don't.
Save you from yourself so many times.
It might be on Linux. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, why is this? I remember actually saying, why is there a private inside of a function, in a local variable? Now I know. I remember doing that kind of stuff a lot. All right, now where is the old Raptor source? Oh yeah, it's in Dropbox. Raptor old SM source. Just load everything. Hello. Oh, here it comes. Wow, that's slow. Private. And this is slow with a lot of files. And how I found Slick Edit, I mean, like, even back in the day, Paul Radick, the guy that did the DMX sound thing, where our job at Neotech, we used Brief, and then later on, he got a job at, God, it's like a 3-letter company in Chicago. It's like some kind of, they make like gambling machines. But they're all the programmers had to use Slick Edit there, and he showed it to me, and I was like, wow, that's cool. Man, this is the slowest search and replace I ever saw in my life. Or search. What was that place called? I gotta find it now. HMS or something? I don't know what it is. 3 letters. Never heard of them. I have no idea what it's called. That was a cool office they had. In the middle, there was a basketball court. The office was huge. It was like all encased in glass, so people like take breaks and go play basketball. Super nice office. WMS, I think so, yeah.
Ah,
Let me look that up. Yeah, it looks like it. There's the basketball court. Yeah, that's it. Actually, I got hold on. I got a Halloween picture of me and Paul and another friend, Jerry, at that place. Yeah, check this out. That's here. I'll take that out of the thing. Man, this is old. There's a picture behind it too. Oh, that's my band friends. Jerry right there. I'm in the middle. Then Paul's the Three Musketeer guy. And my band friends and my ex-wife, the girl. What the hell is this picture? I can't put this back in now. Fuck this. I don't think Notepad is going to work. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't specify a directory. How about, can't you say... Fuck. Can't you say in search for loaded buffers? Here we go.
I think search scope is an option in the regular find, and I think you can select all open files.
I got it. I got it. I just got to go through all these things. Bonus think, that's one of them. Bonus.
Love a good bonus.
I think that was it. G count, yeah, I think that was it. Static. Oops. Let's just make sure there's no other ones. What's the difference? Is there any difference between like a function that just in a CPP file isn't that static by default?
What, like just a free function
Yeah,
in a
like
CPP file?
yeah.
Like yeah, basically.
Yeah, so I mean, taking it off on a function, it wouldn't make any difference, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so
That's-
either. It did run,
what
so it
always-
can't be that bad. If that was really
No, it's like the way you're calling it, right? It's prototyped in another header that you're including.
yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah, then it's fine. It's very unlikely that it was being used would have mattered.
Oh, this one's okay. Cool. Wait, is this notepad? Is this? Can you split the screen in this or no?
Yep. If you right-click an open file, you should have an option there to move to other view.
Move to other view.
Like one. Yeah. Like sorry.
Oh, I see.
Right-click one of the tabs. Yeah.
Well, this ain't bad. Oh, but this is based off. What is this based off of? The same thing like that Visual Studio Code is based off of?
Oh, Electron? No.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No. Yeah, that's like one of my key requirements to an application that I use frequently is it can't be Electron based.
And how do you move from window to window? With the keyboard.
Oh,
I mean,
like is there a keyboard shortcut to do it? I don't know. I don't
Okay.
use it that way because I'm not old.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I like editors
Well,
that
no.
you could use.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to
Yeah.
reach for the damn mouse. Sometimes when you're typing and stuff. I mean, I use the mouse a lot when I'm streaming because it's, I don't know, it's just different. But usually I like to just code without having to touch the mouse. But this,
Yeah, it makes
this
sense.
editor,
That's a lot of programmers are like that.
This seems kind of nice though. I'll have to one day I'll have
It's
to.
pure C++.
All right, back to the hunt. Oh, E-shot. That ain't gonna matter.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So if you've got a free function inside of a C++ file, like a .cpp, declaring it static tells the compiler that it's like internal to that translation unit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the compiler can more aggressively optimize it. It'll try to like inline it where it can. It might not even get declared as a function. It might just
Yeah, it's
get
like making
inlined
it
everywhere.
global, but it's not visible anywhere outside that scope of that function.
Yeah. But yeah, as soon as you stick it in a header and include it from somewhere else, it doesn't matter.
Private. I think I'm good. I think I fixed it. Oh, I kind of like this editor. Where to wrap, unfold, collapse. Zoom. How about move to other window? Oh, I'm gonna Google it.
Move clone current document.
The what?
Directly underneath Zoom, what's under that menu?
Where did you see that?
You were in view, right?
Oh, was I?
view menu. Then, about, yeah, quarter of the way down, directly under there.
Where?
Move clone current document. The next item in the list under zoom.
Oh. Oh, there. Oh. Move to other view. You can probably bind a key to that. Oh, it just moved it over there. I want to be able to go from window to window. But can you have the same file loaded on both? Like, can I have like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
look-
think so. I think you just have to open it. I think you just have to open it twice.
Maybe I can...
Or clone. Actually, clone would probably be the same, right?
Oh, clone, yeah, it probably makes it a whole new buffer. At least I know there's something that has some kind of splitting that... I'm not switching from Slick Edit just yet, but if they ever go out of business, I'm fucked. Because I guess I could go back to Emacs. But then, I don't know.
Yeah, so cloning to other view, yes, appears to... Like, it still knows it's the same file. It's just a duplicate copy of the buffer.
Yeah, like, see here, I mean, it's like, it's not a clone. It's like actually the same, you're operating on the same memory, So, like, if I go
Yeah,
to the top...
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if it's...
If I go to the top of both of these, you can see me typing in both it's the same thing.
Just give me something that's not under source control. Other view. Yeah, okay, it does behave the same way.
Oh, it does?
Making changes in one view makes the same change in the other.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Does this work now?
Oh, and then if you go to settings shortcut mapper.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Everything's working. Yeah, that's why the ships seem to be moving a little faster. They're like fractionally faster. I have to fix that. So what were you going to say now?
So if you go to the tools menu in Notepad++ and then to shortcut mapper, or maybe it was settings, sorry. Yeah, settings. Right, so if you filter, like if you start typing in that filter box at the bottom.
Oh, I was looking for that at the top. What was it called? Move?
Yeah, so, sorry. Go down to, yeah, see the filter? Yeah. Yeah, so if you type in view.
Move to other view.
If you filter for the word view.
I did.
Right, there are 3 shortcuts. Yeah, sorry. So move to other view, clone to other view, and focus on another view. Right? So focus on another view appears to be switch back and forth between them, and that's F8. But move and clone you probably want to bind as well.
Yeah, I'll mess with this another day.
Yeah.
But I still like to be able to just infinitely break up windows like this.
Yeah. I feel like it probably can. I don't know.
Then I just move around for like a control right to go to the next window, or control up.
Nice.
I mean, it's just so quick and it just makes sense. It's like not this weird keystroke like, oh, it's going to other view. I know exactly which direction I'm going to,
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know how people keep things in scope on big projects without building, like, like some of these things. I'm like working on 3 different files at the same time. And I just have to keep things open to keep it all like, just get a glance at, keep it in scope instead of relying on IntelliSense or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a habit people can get over because a lot of people don't use that stuff anymore, but. All right, let's look at that types thing again. Anything else?
Ooh, it has a dark mode too.
Ooh. No, I'm not going back to, am I still, no, I'm not going back to. Yeah. I just started using Winamp recently again because of the stream thing. I kept getting
I
flagged for
love Winamp.
I kept getting flagged for copyright stuff playing Spotify. Then I was like, oh wait, that thing's got a visualizer. I can put that in the stream. And then I made a special shader that fades it out and then takes the color intensity and uses that as the alpha. So that's why like it's not just a circle of color for OBS. Wow, what a day. I've done a lot of things I've been meaning to do that I never wanted to do. It's only 7:20. There's got to be one more thing I could finish today. It can't be complicated this late at night because I'll make some stupid mistake. No, I'm just going to go through and neaten up the fucking code. What happened to... Oh, there it is. I'm just going to start at the top. Oh, that's already neat. Here we go. What is a thing to convert from spaces to tabs? You'll save it for like a bunch of spaces. When you save it, it automatically converts it to tabs if when possible. My other editor, CodeWrite, used to do that, I believe. That's another one that went out of business. I don't think CodeWrite's around. You ever use that one?
No. Yeah, there's probably going to be IDE specific stuff that'll do that, but... Looks like Notepad++ only supports 2 views per window, but you can run it in like multi-instance mode, so you can have windows side by side or whatever.
Oh god, that sounds like a mess.
Yeah, not quite the same. I don't like that.
No. See, I don't think there's any other now in CodeWrite. There's very few brief. I know Emacs can do what I want, but you got to add like a script to make it like the keys to work the way you think it does.
Yeah, and you have to break your fingers in like 15 places to use it.
Well, I had it set up where it worked just like Slick at it, basically. But I mean, just the upkeep, every time you wanted to do something different, like when I switched to Unity, I'm using C#. There was like, you had to do all this crap. I mean, it's just, oh. Crisp, that's what I use too.
Oh, that one I feel like I've heard of.
Holy shit, it's still around? Ooh. Is there a... About Us? I want to see when this is last updated. I thought they went out of business. I like Crisp.
Based on our cross-platform technology crunch.
Yeah.
I like them. I feel like they might be good people.
I don't think they've updated this in a long time. The last Windows is mentioned is Vista. Mac OS 10.4. Kind of fucking.
Yeah, that doesn't really bode well.
Uh-oh, and the page that doesn't work. They're out of business, though. Why would this website, unless they prepaid the website, they got a paid web server, you think they'd shut it down if the company went out of business? Crisp was
Oh.
nice too. Contact us. Neat. WP Forms ID equals 750.
Oh, it's a WordPress site.
My point was that they probably didn't update this in a long time.
No, yeah, that's broken. This is probably pointing to some free hosting on a domain registrar, and they paid for it all up front.
Yeah, I think Crisp was the one I actually disassembled and it removed the copy protection because back as a kid, or not a kid, this is probably like when I first started making, I don't know, it had to be Windows, right? It was Crisp, wasn't Brief. It had to be the late 90s, yeah. Somewhere in there, like, disabled, I jumped over to security check. It took like 3 days, man. I was like obsessed. I had printouts all over the place of assembly language. I'm like, where the fuck is it? I'm going to follow this thing through line by line until I find it.
That's cracking copy protection. It's you do it because you feel like you should be able to, not because like obviously you end up spending more time doing that than you would just buying the damn program or paying for it, right? Like,
Yeah, it was fun.
what does 3 days cost you these days, monetarily?
Yeah, like $640 times 3. Well, actually, now I'm getting paid a shitload less making this, but back when I actually did
right, but like,
Contran.
yeah, right. You do some reasonable math to be like, okay, what do I get paid? And it's always like, why did I spend this much time trying to circumvent?
Well, I believe at the
protection on
time though,
software?
yeah, I should have bought. I had money from Raptor, and I was.
Yeah.
It's weird. My memory of doing it is in my bedroom back home, but that doesn't make sense. Like where in my parents' house, because that was DOS days, and I had Brief in the DOS days. It's weird how lucky you could screw up a memory like that. The only time I had to go away, when I went away from DOS, when we used Windows, which was after Texas. So that must have been in my apartment bedroom of my first apartment back here. It's weird how that memory is. Yeah, I used to like having multiple windows, but the screens were so small back then, like at 21-inch CRT, it's freaking like $2,600. I'd print out things, and I'd have like things to hold printouts all over the place, so because I always like to have see the whole thing at once. I haven't used a paper, and I got a printer down here, but I haven't used it for 10 years. I connected it once because I wanted to scan a bunch of pictures, and I realized I got like maybe 10,000 pictures from my my whole life. I wanted to scan them all. I'm like, okay, I did like 4, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah. Oh, this is boring.
Yeah, it takes so long. One day I'll get a faster scanner.
You can get some like all-in-one printers that have scanners built into them that actually have like a document feeder.
Oh, really? Yeah, this is all-in-one printer scanner thing, but it's so
Yeah.
slow. Each scan took like minutes on the high resolution setting.
Yeah. The newer ones are faster, certainly. And yeah, if you have a document feeder, you can kind of just stack photos in there and just let it go to town.
That'd be cool.
There's nothing like being able to walk away and do
CRTs
something
change
else.
colors. Yeah, I remember when I got back from Texas, I went and bought, was a Sony Trinitron 21-inch, $2,600, and an ATI Mach 4. It's like $650. I might, it's like weird. Now for that price, you could get something that's like, I mean, my God, my curved screen here was like $389.
There's her.
So one thing that
One
goes
of those
down in
things
price is computer shit,
Yeah.
except for GPUs.
Some
Nothing.
of it.
There's no way I'm ever paying $3,000 for a fucking GPU.
Even, like CPUs are still pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Just like numerically, right? They're about the same prices.
You know, like computers. I mean, you get a
Before,
pretty decent computer for $2,500. You know, it comes with a hard drive and everything. But like my Amiga, that was over $1,000 with just one floppy
Yeah,
drive.
The price for fully assembled systems is probably a little bit lower, but they're just like orders of magnitude better, right? You're paying maybe a little bit less, but you're getting a much more useful object for that money. Laptops also, especially in like the 90s, were like prohibitively expensive.
I don't even know.
$7,000
they?
later.
See, I used to borrow. It had one. When I went home back to Chicago for like
Yeah.
Christmas, they would lend me their laptop. It was so bad. I mean, if you did look at it straight on, the screen was like, you know, and then if you played Doom or something, it was ghosting all over the place.
Yeah, they were all passive matrix displays unless you spent really big money on them. Right? But like let's see here.
I'll never forget that flight though with that laptop. I was working on Raptor and it was a storm. We're going back to Chicago. There's only like 5 people on the whole plane, and I was sitting like in the back by myself. And then, you know, every time that thing hit an air pocket or something, everybody's like, "Ah!" You're like these people like freaking out and stuff, and I'm just coding away. I'm like, I'm sure this is a common thing, and you know, it's like not the movies here.
So using, I guess, as an example, the IBM ThinkPad 760C, just like mid 90s. You know, it was 1996. They ranged anywhere in price. Oh, sorry, 95. The 760C came out. Starting price for that thing was $53.50. And that's like just a little compact guy with like a 90 megahertz Pentium or something.
Well, my first, I still got my first laptop. It was some Dell monstrosity. It was like 1600 by 1200 resolution.
Oh man!
And it was like heavy as shit. And an extra battery. You could buy like an extra battery for it.
Yeah. Then it got 2 hours of battery life.
Yeah. And after that, I just got a bunch of cheap laptops. Like, got an HP, 2 HPs.
All right, 1 second.
Or what? Coding as fucked up as I thought. That's gonna be gone. I'm not fixing that. 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 This file can go. Chopping block. Let me delete that shit. Oh shit, I gotta delete it from the repository then, right? I'll do that another day. Fuck it. What the hell happened? Yeah, all that search and replace didn't screw up my source as much as I thought it would. Hey! Yeah, here's where it's fucked up. It's not necessary to do this, but I like my code to be readable. Space to tabs. I don't know. There's gotta be a. I know like CRISPR, one of those things, did this. Fuck. eShot.c, that's nuts. That's good. Oops. What is this? Oh, shit, I forgot about this. Wait a second. I don't think I'm using this anymore. But I'm tired, I'm not gonna... Yeah, this file's gonna be gone. There's the hack. That the Discord guy sent me. Curiosity. Oh man, 9:43. Key, you back? I'm ready to quit. I'm getting tired. I wonder. Almost that shit's not even used anymore.
Did you get some work done while I was gone?
Yeah, just going through the code looking for shit. Yeah, I thought there was. I know CRISPR, one of those had it, where you could convert like spaces to tabs, but I don't think it has anything like. It just only has tabs to spaces. Which sucks. Like if your tabs were 4, and you had 4, 8, 10, spaces, it would make 2 tabs, 2 spaces. Then I always assumed it did that on save. I thought there was an option for that. Hold on a second. Options. Languages. C++. What the fuck? Why would I have it on that? And expand tabs of spaces. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even check Discord in a while. Oh gosh, 7:49. Make it to 8. I am brain fried. Raptor Funks. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, that's shader stuff. Resource. This is a file waiting to be deleted. Whoa! How could this even compile? Is capital short a fucking thing?
It wouldn't. Nothing is going to be capitalized, right? That's going to.
Why is that compiling though?
Because you've got it defined somewhere.
Poppycock, I do not. It's commented up, out. There's a shitload of them left. The only place it's defined is here, and it's commented out. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Yeah.
Watch the types.h I have loaded or something is like from a different directory. That wouldn't make sense. It compiled. Tile.cpp. Declared in winnt.h.
Oh,
I'm guessing that
so
won't
something is including a Windows platform header, and it's an old Windows define.
So this probably, yeah, wouldn't compile on Linux. I gotta, yeah, tomorrow I should go over to that machine and make sure it all still works. Alright, well, search and replace time. And short was an int16 underscore t, right?
Yes. int16t.
$37. But if this works, I'm quitting. I'm getting braid fried. I'm gonna fuck something up. This is an exceptionally boring stream today. I mean, there's nothing exciting happening but fixing warnings. Oh, at least that's done, and that types thing is gone. My God, that was a source of stress. Make sure it works. Yep. Unless it's not crashing. And then tomorrow, got to convert the enemies to world coordinates. That's going to be a bitch. That's good enough. I don't know why the damn tiles are jittering. Well, I know why they're jittering. It's a 24 frames a second thing. Theoretically, I could render to a 640 by 800 buffer. And then when you downsize it, you have bilinear filter in. And it might not make it as blurry, but it might get rid of a shitload of the jitters. I don't know, I'll play with that kind of shit at the end. Oh, are you there still?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up. Or I mean, you can stay here. I'm not our voice chat ain't gonna go nowhere. But
Sure.
good night, everybody on YouTube. Peace. And
Later, nerds.
end.